Saw your picture smiling with your head on his chest. You look the way you used to when we were at our best. I try to tell myself it's just a part of life, but seeing you with somebody else cuts deeper than a knife. I thought I'd be okay by now, that time would help me heal, but nothing prepares your heart for this kind of real. You're loving somebody else while I'm still loving you. You're holding somebody else like you used to do. I'm stuck in yesterday. You've already moved on. Now I'm dancing with your memory while you're in his arms. Do you laugh the same way when he whispers in your ear? Does he know your secrets like the ones I used to hear? Does he kiss you softly the way I used to try? Or did you forget our story the moment we said goodbye? I keep asking questions that only break my heart, 'cause every single answer tears me apart. You're loving somebody else and I'm losing sleep. You're building new forever while I'm so broken to keep. The promises we made still echo in my head. Now I'm lying here alone with the words we never said. Maybe I was just a chapter in the book you had to close, but you were my whole story, the only love I chose. I try to wish you happiness, even if it's not with me, but it hurts to know you found what we used to be. You're loving somebody else and I'm burning to let go, even if it breaks my heart more than you'll ever know. I'll always keep a part of you, no matter where I roam. But tonight I'm just a stranger and you've already found home. Somebody else holds you now while I'm still holding on. You stood there in the doorway with tears I couldn't read. I felt the distance growing, but ignored what you need. I let the silence answer when I should have fought for you. Now the quiet is the loudest thing in everything I do. I thought there'd be a tomorrow, another chance to try. But love doesn't wait forever. Sometimes it just says goodbye. It's the words I didn't say that haunt me every night. I love you, please don't go. I'll make it right. Now they echo in the dark where your heartbeat used to stay. I lost you in the silence of the words I didn't say. I replay every moment, searching for a sign of when our hearts started breaking between your world and mine. You needed reassurance, I gave you empty space, and now I'd give the world just to see your face. Pride built up a wall so high I couldn't see the truth. Now I'm standing here alone, missing me and you. It's the words I didn't say that tear me up inside. I'm scared I need you, oh my foolish pride. Now they're falling like the rain on memories that won't fade. I'm drowning in the silence of the words I didn't say. If I could turn back time, I'd let my heart beat loud, tell you every hidden fear I never said out loud. But time won't hear apologies, it doesn't understand. It just keeps moving forward while I'm reaching for your hand. It's the words I didn't say that cost me you and us. All the love I kept inside turned slowly into dust. If you ever think of me, know my heart still aches for the love I let slip away, with the words I never gave. Too quiet, too late, all that's left are the words I didn't say. I still see you in my doorway, like you never walked away. Your jacket hanging by the window where you left it that last day. I replay every word we said, every silence in between. If I could take back all the damage, we wouldn't be a memory. I was too proud to hold you, too blind to see the truth. Now the only thing I'm holding is a ghost of me and you. I miss you, I'm sorry for the nights I let you cry, for the walls I built between us and the way I said goodbye. I'm sorry if my love wasn't enough. I'd give anything to fix it, but too late is all I conversations like the fragile sacred things. Every photo feels like fire. Every song becomes your voice. I didn't know that losing you wouldn't leave me with a choice. I thought time would make it easier. Thought the pain would slowly fade. But every morning without you, it's just another heartbreak replayed. I miss you, I'm sorry for the tears you cried alone, for not being what you needed when you needed me the most. I miss you, I'm sorry for the love I couldn't show. Now I'm standing in the silence with nowhere left to go. If I could call you right now, would you even pick up? Or did I lose forever when I didn't love enough? I'd trade every tomorrow just to hear you say my name. But a polish is our whispers when the heart is full of pain. I miss you, I'm sorry. Those words fall every night, echoing through empty rooms where we lost the fight. I miss you, I'm sorry. If you ever think of me, just know my heart still holds you where you'll always be. I miss you, I'm sorry, and I wish you were still here with me. The clock strikes 12, the room is cold. I'm lying here, your hand not to hold. The silence screams in every corner. Your absence feels even stronger. I hear the echoes of your laugh in every shadow of the past. And every memory that I keep turns into a river of tears I weep. I thought love could conquer all, but it left me in the night. Now every hour feels endless without you by my side. Midnight cry, I'm calling your name through the darkness, through the pain. Every tear falls like rain for a love that won't remain. I'm lost in the silence, can't let you go. Is the blue. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, haunted by every mistake. I should have held you closer, told you words I couldn't say. Now I wander through our memories like they're ghosts I can't release. Every step reminds me of a love that's deceased. I keep searching for your shadow in every passing light, but the night just swallows me and leaves me out of sight. Midnight cry, I'm calling your name through the But tonight the stars remind me of a love I can't convert. I'll whisper to the moon above, hoping you can hear that even in the emptiness I still wish you were here. Midnight cry, I'm calling your name through the shadows, through the flame. Every heartbeat bleeds the same for a love that can't reclaim. I'm holding on to memories, though they break me in two. Midnight cry, I'll love you forever, even without you. Walk ticks on, tears fall slow, heart breaks silent. Midnight I still look up at the night sky, searching for your light. Every star feels like a whisper, calling through the night. Your picture by my bedside still holds the way you smiled, but all that's left to hold now are memories running wild. I wasn't ready to let you go, I wasn't strong enough. Heaven gained an angel, but I lost my love. Are there tears in heaven when you look down at me? Do you see me breaking, missing how we used to be? I send my prayers above through every lonely night, hoping love can reach you beyond the sky's soft light. The world keeps turning slowly, but mine stood still that day when goodbye came without warning and took you far away. I talk to you in silence, like you're still right here. Sometimes I swear I feel you wiping away my tears. If love could build a bridge, I'd cross the stars for you, just to hear you say my name the way you used to. Are there tears in heaven when you hear me cry? Do you know how much it hurts to say a last goodbye? I keep your voice inside my heart, it never fades away. Even if the world moves on, I miss you every day. Baby, someday I'll see you beyond the clouds above, where pain can't touch us anymore, and we're wrapped in endless love. Until that distant moment, I'll carry you with me in every breath, in every dream, in every memory. If there are tears in heaven, I hope they're tears of love, because mine fall every night to the stars above. And though you're out of reach now, you're never far still beats for you. Until we meet again someday. Look to the sky, feel the light. Love never dies. It just waits in heaven till you. I see your shadow in the doorway, but you're gone and it's just me. The echoes of your laughter haunt every memory. Your coat still hangs beside the bed like you'll return someday. But I know deep inside my heart you've already gone away. I try to hold on to your love, but it slipped right through my hands. And now I'm left here broken, trying to understand. You're never coming back, and I can't make you stay. All the words we left unspoken have slowly slipped away. I reach for what I lost, but it's gone into the past. You're never coming back, and I'm shattered at last. I wander through the places we promised we'd remain. Every corner holds your ghost, every street recalls your name. I thought forever meant forever, but forever had an end. Now I'm learning to breathe again, with a heart that cannot mend. I thought love could survive it all, but some things fade too fast. And every tear I cry tonight is for a love that couldn't last. You're never coming back, and I can't hold the night. Your smile has left the room and stolen all the light. I keep chasing shadows of a love that couldn't stay. You're never coming back, and my heart is left afraid. If I could turn the world around, I'd beg you not to go. But life doesn't wait for wishes, and love just can't control. I'll carry all our memories, even though they break me inside, and try to find a way to live with the emptiness you left behind. You're never coming back, but I still whisper your name through every lonely night, through every quiet pain. I'll learn to stand without you, though it's harder than I knew. You're never coming back, and I'll always miss you. But you were miles from me, standing there with someone new, like we were history. I try to smile, pretend I'm fine, like I don't feel the ache. But seeing you without my hand was more than I could take. We were young and careless, thought love would always stay. Now forever feels like yesterday. You're the one that got away, the dream I couldn't make you stay. Every word that keeps me up at night, every memory replays. If I could turn back time, I'd choose you every day. But now you're just a broken song, the one that got away. I still drive past your old street like you might be outside. In summer air, still feel you by my side. We had forever in our hands, but I let it slip through mine. Now I'm holding empty promises and running out of time. I thought love would wait for me, thought we had more to say, but silence slowly pulled you away. You're the one that got away, the heart I couldn't persuade. Every tear falls quietly for the choices that we made. If I could change one moment, I beg you not to leave. But now you're just a fading light, I still refuse to grieve. Maybe in another lifetime we get it right somehow. No pride, no fear between us, just us here and now. But this world wasn't kind to us, or maybe we weren't strong. Now I'm left with midnight regrets and where we went wrong. You're the one that got away, the love I couldn't save. I carry you in every scar, in every tear I gave. And even if I find someone who helps my heart to mend, there'll always be a space for you that never meets an end. Some love stay forever, even when they're There's a frame on the dresser, turned slowly to the wall. I told myself I moved on, but I haven't moved at all. Your smile's still in the picture, like time refused to go. But there's dust on your photos now, and it hurts to let you know. I used to wipe them clean, like I could keep you here. But memories fade quietly when no one holds them near. There's dust on your photos, but the pain is still clear. Every faded color still brings you near. I trace your face with shaking hands, like you might breathe again. But all that's left is yesterday behind this broken frame. Your laughter lives in corners of rooms we used to share. I hear it in the silence, but you're not really there. I thought I packed the memories, put them somewhere out of sight. But love leaves fingerprints that show up every night. I try to close the album before the tears can fall, but every single picture still says you were my all. There's dust on your photos, but I can't let them go. They're the only proof I have of a love I used to know. I whisper to the shadows like you can hear me through, but silence answers louder since I lost you. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to put these frames away, but part of me is scared that you'll completely fade. So I leave them where they are, even if it hurts to see, because without these memories, what's left of you and me? There's dust on your photos, but not on my heart. You're still the missing piece of every broken part. Time may cover everything, but it can't erase the truth. Behind every layer of dust, I'm still in love with you. Faded smiles, silent room, dust on your photos, but not on you. We stood outside your doorway with nothing left to say. The silence felt so heavy as you slowly turned away. Your eyes were full of heartbreak, mine were full of fear. We both knew in that moment forever disappeared. I try to hold the pieces of what we used to be, but love was slipping through my hands like sand into the sea. That was the last kiss, the last time our lips met, the last spark in the darkness. I'll never forget. It tasted like goodbye, like tears we couldn't hide. That was the last kiss before love died. Your perfume on my jacket still lingers in the air, a ghost of what we once were, but you're no longer there. I replay that final second, your fingers leaving mine. I should have begged you not to go, but I ran out of time. We said maybe someday, but we both knew the truth. Some endings don't need words, they just steal the proof. That was the last kiss, the last chance to stay. ever said before that final kiss. There was the last kiss still burning on my lips, a memory I carry in every lonely breath. Though the world keeps turning and you're no longer mine, that last kiss stays forever frozen in time. Cold night air, fading touch, one last kiss was too much. The sunset fade to gray. The sky reminds me of that day you walked away without a sound and left my broken heart on the ground. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow you'll hear my fight. But all I get is the empty air and the memory of you there. I know that time will try to heal, but some wounds don't disappear. Every shadow, every song keeps your voice too near. I'll see you again somewhere someday, when the world turns another way. I'll feel your hand in mine once more, like we did before. Though tonight I cry and I miss you so, I believe that somewhere we'll go, where hearts that broke will find their mend, and I'll see you again. I keep your letters in a box, every word a paradox. I read them slow, I read them soft, like I could hold you from afar. I dream of roads that lead to you, through clouds of gray and morning dew. And in my heart I silently pray that life will give us another day. I'm learning how to walk alone, even when the nights are long, but hope still burns beneath the pain and whispers in a song. I'll see you again somewhere someday, when the world turns another way. I'll feel your hand in mine once more, like we did before. Though tonight I cry and I miss you so, I believe that somewhere we'll go, where hearts that broke will find their mend, and I'll see you again. If love can cross the distance and heal the scars we bear, I'll find you in another life, somewhere waiting there. Until that day I'll hold your name closer than the air I breathe, counting every heartbeat until we're free. I'll see you again beyond the pain, where tears and goodbyes mean nothing then. I'll feel your warmth, your silent night, I'll hold on till I see you again. We were sitting in the silence, but the silence said it all. Your eyes were slowly drifting, like you'd already let me fall. I felt the distance growing in the space between our hands, like love was slipping quietly through fingers that once held cleanse. I saw it in your shadow, in the way you wouldn't try. We were breaking long before the moment of goodbye. It happened before the goodbye, before the tears could fall, before the final I love you echoed down the hall. We were fading in the quiet, losing what we had. Our hearts were saying farewell before we called it that. You stopped saying forever, started saying we'll see, and every little promise meant less to you than me. I kept pretending not to notice the way you pulled away, trying to save a love that was already yesterday. I held on to the pieces while you let them die. We were strangers long before the night we said goodbye. It happened before the goodbye, before we closed the door, before the broken promises scattered on the floor. We were ghosts in the same room, too scared to ask why. Our love was gone long before the moment of goodbye. If I could go back to that night when I first saw the change, I'd hold you tighter than before and beg you to stay. And life doesn't come with warnings, it just slowly disappears, leaving only quiet heartbreak and a flood of silent tears. It happened before the goodbye, before we said the end, before we became memories instead of lovers and friends. Now I replay the moments, searching for the sign when your heart stopped choosing me and stopped being mine. Before the door closed, before the last embrace, we were already gone. Before the goodbye. I wake up to an empty space. Your side of the bed still feels your grace. The morning light can't chase the pain of losing you again and again. Your laughter lingers in the hall. I reach for you, but there's nothing at all. Every little thing reminds me that you're not here, and I can't set you free. I tell myself that time will heal, but my heart knows what is real. Some loves leave a mark too deep. They follow me into my sleep. I'm missing you still, every day and night. Every memory cuts me like a knife. I whisper your name to the empty air, hoping somehow you're still there. I'm missing you still, though you're gone. Learning to live with life moving on, but a piece of me will never heal because I'm missing you still. I walk past the places we used to go. Every corner tells me what I know. Your shadows dancing in my mind, a love I can't leave behind. I try to smile, pretend I'm okay, but the nights keep dragging me away. I hold your letters close to my chest. They're the only thing that bring me rest. I thought I could forget your face, erase the love I can't replace, but every heartbeat calls your name, and nothing will ever be the same. I'm missing you still, every day and night. Every memory cuts me like a knife. I whisper your name to the empty air, hoping somehow you're still there. I'm missing you still, though you're gone. Learning to live with life moving on, but a piece of me will never heal because I'm missing you still. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to let go of your ghost at length, but tonight I'll hold the pain till I see you in the rain. Some loves are too deep to leave. Some hearts can't help but grieve, and even if the world moves on, I'll be missing you till I'm gone. I'm missing you still, and every tear I cry, and every sunset fading in the sky. Though life moves forward, I remain, holding on to love and pain. I'm missing you still, more than words can say. Your memory never fades away. A part of me will always feel because I'm missing you still. Empty nights, silent rooms, heartaches. Missing you still. I woke up to an empty side, your pillow cold as stone. The silence wrapped around me like I've never been so alone. Your shadow on the ceiling still dances in my mind, but every time I reach for you, there's nothing left to find. I didn't know a broken heart could steal the air I need. Now every single memory feels like it makes me bleed. It's hard to breathe without you, like the air just disappears. breathe without your love. Hard to even breathe. I pass the places we would go, they don't feel the same. Every laugh we left behind now only calls your name. I try to drown the ache away in crowded rooms and noise, but heartbreak has a quiet way of stealing all my joy. They say that time will heal me, that wounds will slowly close, but some scars stay forever and everybody knows. It's hard to breathe without you, like I'm sinking in the deep. Every night I close my eyes, you're the only dream I keep. I'm gasping for a second chance, for one more I love you. But love walked out the door and took the air with you. If I could press rewind, undo the tears we cried, I'd hold you closer than before and never let you hide. But wishes don't bring back what's already gone, so I'm learning how to live with a heart that can't move on. It's hard to breathe without you, but somehow I survive. With half a heart still breaking, trying to stay alive. And even if I heal someday, there's one thing that is true: no matter how I breathe again, I'll always miss you. Heavy air, empty space, hard to breathe without your embrace. We built a world on fragile dreams, held together by fragile seams. Your laughter once filled every space, now emptiness takes your place. I still hear the words you said, but they echo like a ghost instead. Every promise that we made feels like paper in the rain. I thought our love could weather storms, but storms tore through our hearts. Now I'm standing in the ruins of what's been torn apart. Crushed hearts lying on the floor, pieces of us I can't restore. Every kiss turned into pain, every memory feels in vain. Crushed hearts, I can't breathe tonight, lost in shadows, missing the light. I reach for you, but you're gone and I'm left holding on. Your hand once fit perfectly in mine, now I trace the shape, lost in time. I see your smile in passing cars, I feel it haunting all my scars. I try to move, I try to fight, but love's weight keeps me in the night. Every heartbeat whispers your name, every beat just fans the flame. I thought forever faces down, to walk away from the heartbreak without wearing a frown. But tonight I feel the weight of every word unsaid. Crushed hearts never heal in time when love is gone and dead. Crushed hearts, they bleed in silence, every tear a quiet violence. I carry you in every scar, even though we're worlds apart. Crushed hearts, I remember still every joy, every thrill. And though you left me alone, your shadow chills my bones. Broken love, shattered trust, crushed hearts, forever dust. The curtains barely moving in this quiet, broken room. Your picture on the nightstand feels like a fading tomb. I tried to pack your memory in boxes marked move on, but every time I close my eyes, you're the reason I'm not strong. I tell myself I'm healing, but that's just something I say. Truth is I'm still falling a little more each day. I'm barely hanging on by a thread of what we were. Every breath feels wrong without your voice to cure. I smile for the world outside, but inside I'm gone. Since you left, my heart's been barely hanging on. Your sweater still smells like you, I haven't washed it yet. It's the closest thing to holding you that I can get. They say that love gets easier when time has had its turn, but every night without you is another bridge I burn. I keep replaying moments, wishing I could change how something so forever could suddenly rearrange. I'm barely hanging on to the pieces of your touch, to the way you said my name like it meant so much. I'm fighting off the silence that screams when I'm alone. Since you walked away from us, I've barely been my own. If I could hear you one more time say everything's okay, maybe I could breathe again. Maybe I could stay, but the echo of goodbye still shakes me to my bones. And loving you without you is the loneliest I've known. I'm barely hanging on, but I'm still here somehow, learning how to live again without you now. And even if the pain fades and I finally grow strong, there'll always be a part of me barely hanging on. Fading light, shaking hands, still your